Exactly.
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 Exactly. Exactly.
Cato Kalin is the witness. Each week, Cato is the witness at a different celebrity mass murder trial. This week on The Witness, the JJ trial.
Listen, Cato. You're gonna tell me the truth about these murders, and you're gonna tell me now.
Okay, it's true that I am friends with Jimmy Walker, and it's true that we did go out and eat chili dogs together, but I didn't help plant the dynamite.
Cato Kalin is the witness.
Dude, I'm telling you, dude, 83 Shoreline, bro. Killer sugar mags, bro. Killer sugar
Dude, like,
mags.
that was the killer sugar mags, but like 85 Laguna Seca was like kind sugar mags.
Dude, not even close to 84, dude. Kaiser, bro. Killer sugar mags, dude, on that one.
But like 88 Shoreline was like the kind sugar mags.
Dude, not even.
Like of all the kind.
Dude, not even, bro. Not even 88 Shoreline was the killer sugar mags ever, bro. You got that way
Like
wrong.
the red light is like on the camera. That means like when we start, it'll start going. So like I guess
Dude,
if we like
84 Kaiser, bro.
when
Killer
we start,
sugar
I guess
mags.
the light will go off.
It's killer sugar
So-
mags, bro.
Hi, I'm Casey Jones,
And I'm Dark Star.
and this is Hello Jerry. You were supposed to say that at the same time, dude.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry, bro. I'm chapping you. Okay, start again.
Okay,
Try it again.
okay. This is Hello Jerry.
Hello, Jerry.
No, dude, we're supposed to say it at the exact same time. Okay.
I'm sorry, bro. Okay, on the count of 3.
All right. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Hello, Jerry.
Hello, Jerry.
Okay, close enough. Anyway, Hello, Jerry is the show where we try to talk to Jerry Garcia, even though he's like dead.
Dude, we have this phone in case he calls.
Yeah, you know what we're gonna say to him when he calls, right? Dude.
No.
Hello, Jerry.
Oh, hello, Jerry.
Yeah, like, we figure if Jerry's gonna talk to anyone from, like, beyond the grave, it's gonna be us, because we're, like, his biggest fans.
Yeah, dude, and we want to tell everybody to go out and buy the new 3-disc box set by the Grateful Dead, dude. Snoozing at the Fillmore.
How do you, man?
Killer sugar
I was
mags,
listening,
bro.
but I was listening to the Bertha on disc 3, the solo. It's like one of those solos where, you know, like Jerry and Bob are all tuned all weird, you know.
I remember
It's
that
like-
solo, bro. Jerry was so in tune that it sounded like he was out of tune, bro.
Oh.
Killer sugar mags, bro.
Anyway, like, I was listening to that solo, and I swear, I saw a vision of Jerry eating an apple fritter.
Oh, dude, that was your dad, bro.
No way, dude. My dad hates apple fritters. It was Jerry.
Wow, That's killer sugar mags, bro. One time I was having a dream where I was stuck on a desert island and I saw Jerry float up in a raft and I started jumping up and down, waving to him, and Jerry started jumping up and down and waving back, and the raft sunk under Jerry's weight.
Yeah, so what'd you do, dude?
Dude, I ran out and tried to save him.
You mean you
bro.
swam out to him?
No, I ran out, bro.
Oh, but were you like Jesus?
No, dude, I was Jerry.
I thought Jerry was on the raft.
Dude, the raft sank. Haven't you been listening?
Wow, that sounds like a great dream. Anyway, it's like almost 4:20, so...
Dude, 420, bro, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Dude.
So it's like almost 4:20.
Sugar Mac.
So-
420, dude, killer.
So, like, until next week, hello, Jerry.
Dude, shouldn't you say goodbye, Jerry?
No, dude, we'll be on next week.
Cool.
So, until next week, hello, Jerry.
Hello, Jerry.
Hey, dude, you got any doses?
Nah, dude, but I got some traces.
Huh?
Hey, I see you've got the pipe all loaded up for me. Whoa! You didn't tell me this was crack.
It's not.
Let me try this. Oh, that's crack.
It's not crack.
Let me try.
He's dead.
I can't believe that that's not crack.
You're right. I can't believe it's not crack. The new over-the-counter drug by Moronco.
I can't believe it's not crack.
You won't believe it either. With its mind-numbing, heart-pumping, crazy high, you'll be saying to yourself,
I can't believe it's not crack.
I can't believe it's not crack. Ding. Kato Kalin is the witness. Each week, Kato is the witness at a different celebrity mass murder trial. This week on The Witness, the facts of death.
Listen, Kato. You're gonna tell me the truth about these murders, and you're gonna tell me now.
Okay, it's true that I ate jelly donuts with Tootie, and, but I didn't help her kill the Facts of Life girls and eat their flesh. I wouldn't do that. They're America's sweethearts.
Kato Kalin is the witness. Next on pay-per-view, The Naughty Nuns.
The Naughty Nuns? God, where's Sally Field when you need her? I like that Sally Field. I really like her. But I don't like this. What am I doing? What's this strange force coming over me? Making me cold. Hello. I want the Naughty Nuns. Give me the nuns for only $4.95.
What's on?
Pardon me while I genuflect.
Oh, those nuns. They're naughty.
I'm sorry, sister. This is one habit I can't break.
Whoa, what you doing with that hamster? Oh my God. Oh my God.
The Triple X Files.
What's the victim's name?
Don DeWitt, and the only thing he's a victim of is a heart attack caused by too much excitement.
Excitement?
Yes, it seems he was watching television.
Watching television? That doesn't sound very exciting.
The kind of excitement I'm talking about is orgasmic excitement.
You mean it was all natural?
No, orgasmic. According to, the time of death as related to me by the coroner, he was either watching The Naughty Nuns or something called Inside Gillian Anderson.
Sounds like he doesn't know if he was coming or going.
That's very funny. I'm in hysterics here. But anyway, it was just a routine heart attack, and our expertise in psychosexual paranormal activities has no relevance here.
That's not exactly true, Agent Skullcheese.
And how's that, Agent Dullard?
That movie, The Naughty Nuns, well, I happened to see part of it once.
Oh, you just happened to see that.
Well, yes. I was flipping through the channels as I occasionally do. You know, there's a very funny program on Channel 71 called...
I don't know exactly what you're trying to say here, Dullard, but I wish you'd make the point.
Point is, that movie, The Naughty Nuns, was directed by the great Swedish filmmaker, Eric von Naugahyde.
Eric von Naugahyde, that name sounds so familiar.
It should. Before he got into skin flicks, he made a groundbreaking film called Sven and His Interactive Hard Drive.
And that wasn't a porno?
No, Skullcheese. It was the first full-length interactive film. And the man who did the computer graphics for the movie is a local resident named Hiram Tech.
Let's pay him a visit, Dullard.
Hi, Tech.
Hello. I'm very busy right now. Please go away.
We're Agent Skullcheese and Dullard, FBI.
BFD. I'm working on the scientific formula for an enzyme that could cure cancer, AIDS, and certain strains of the common cold.
Who cares what's going on in your computer nerd fantasy world? We're dealing with the supernatural here.
Psychoerotic supernatural, to be precise.
That's actually very interesting. Last week, I hacked myself onto the Playboy channel and had interactive sex with the Playmate of the Year. Then Hugh Hefner showed up on the screen and I got a pipe stuck up my ass.
Sounds like a virtual enema.
Mr. Tech, we're looking for Eric von Naugahyde.
I haven't seen Von Naugahyde in years. I disassociated myself with him when he turned in his software for some hardcore.
Couldn't you reach him online?
What do you people think? You think I can just type in www.com/rated-X and Von Naugahyde's address will magically appear?
Try it, Dullard.
What are you doing? I'm trying to rid the world of disease here. And you're wasting my time. You're not going to be able to find...
That's it. There's the address for Von Naugahyde's studio.
Let's go. Thank you. Thank you very much for ruining everything. Well, I guess there's nothing left to do but turn on the Sci-Fi Channel and watch Kolchak, the Night Stalker.
In the next scene, Lana, you will chase Barbie into the chocolate factory. Now you will wrestle with her in a giant vat of chocolate syrup.
But won't we be hearing from the Willy Wonka people about this?
Don't worry about Wonka. I have a close personal relationship with the Oompa Loompas.
Eric von Nagahide.
Yeah?
School cheese and Dullard, FBI. We've got a few questions for you.
And I have a question for you. Why do you speak in such dull, monotonous tones?
Our fans feel we have a mysterious, erotic appeal.
Erotic? You're not erotic. Compared to you, Jack Bell is the sex machine.
We've uncovered evidence that the death of Don DeWitt can be directly attributed to you, Eric von Nagahide, the Swedish porno film director.
This is just true. But you have made one mistake.
What's that?
I'm not Eric von Nagahide, the Swedish porno director.
You're not?
Nein! I'm Eric von Nagahide, the German porno director.
There's a difference.
There's a huge difference. I would not have my film shown in the same screen as that softcore Schweinehund. In his films, do you see women's breasts do musical production numbers? Do you see vaginas whistle while they work? Nein! This man has no imagination.
Eric, you might as well give yourself up. We could sick the SPCA on you for what you did to that hamster and the naughty nuns.
That was no hamster. That was ein Gerbil.
You can't do anything to Eric von Nagahide. He's a great director.
Aren't you Barbie Q, star of Behind the Sepia Curtain?
That's right. And before Mr. von Nagahide found me, I was just a bimbo playing bit parts in Sleazy Skin Flicks. And now I'm the star of Sleazy Skin Flicks. And I'm Lana Mower.
Lana Mower, weren't you decapitated in that horrible accident involving a
weed whacker?
Yes.
You're absolutely right. But thanks to the miracle of computer animation, I starred in 18 X-rated films this year, and I'm carrying on an illicit affair with Pillsbury Dover.
Well, we're going to take the three of you into our custody right now. What? Where did they go?
Seems we've been duped, Skull Cheese. Eric, Lana, and Barbie were never here. They were computer-generated holographic images.
Then they could be anywhere in the world right now.
That's right.
Well, what are we going to do now?
Well, we have this camera and film here.
Forget it, Dullard. You're just going to have to wait until my next layout and TV guide.
Till then, all I can do is turn on the set and watch the thighs.
Grasshopper, snatch the pebble from my hand.
But Master, I've been trying for 17 years to snatch that pebble from your hand. I never win.
Try again, Grasshopper.
I did it. I snatched the pebble from your hand. I win. After 17 years, I win.
No, Grasshopper, you lose. Now you stuck with pebble.
David Carradine in the role he was born to play. David Carradine in the role that made him a star. David Carradine in the role he will play over and over again until the day he dies. David Carradine is Citizen Kane.
Well, boys, you all heard the news. Kane is dead. I want you to find out everything you can about Kane. What was his favorite color? What was his shoe size? Did he like white meat or dark? Did he like cats? Or was he more of a bird man? Hey, where'd everybody go? I wasn't through yet. Did he like Tom Jones? Or was Engelbert Humperdinck more his cup of tea? What was his favorite type of,
So, you say you know what Kane's last words were?
Look, there's no cops involved, right?
No, Paula. Nothing to worry about. And what were Kane's last words?
His last words were, green butt.
Green butt? What could it mean? Perhaps it was the name of a horse he bet on, or the nickname of an old girlfriend.
Well, yeah, sure. Maybe. Look, can I go now?
Sure, Paul. You've done all you can. Thanks. Greenbud. What could it mean?
So, you say you know something about Cain. Know something about Cain? Of course I know about Cain. I was his master. Master, huh? That's very interesting. But enough of your homoerotic fantasies. You said you had a story about Cain. Yes, you see, every day Cain would try to snatch the pebble out of my hand. Yeah, and one day you said you stuck with Pebble. I've heard that story 1,000,000 times. No, that's not what happened at all. You see, what really happened was Grasshopper snatched the pebble from my hand.
But Master, I've been trying for 17 years to snatch that pebble from your hand. I never win.
Try again, Grasshopper.
I did it. I snatched the pebble from your hand. I win. After 17 years, I win.
Grasshopper, give me back the pebble.
No, Master, I won. I'm keeping the pebble.
Come on, that's 2 out of 3.
No way, Master.
Why, you son-of-a little misfit. I taught you for 17 years, and this is the thanks I get? That miserable little punk. I tell you, there's no teaching kids these days. Lousy little ungrateful twits. Let me try to snatch the pebble again, Master. Let me try again. Oh, but then when they get the pebble, never mind that. Mr. Master, if that is your real name, do you know anything about Greenbud? Do you have any? No, I don't have anything. Do you know where to get some? I wish I knew where to get some information. I wonder if Smith is having any better luck. So, Smith, having any luck with the Cain case?
Not much, Wesson. I still can't figure out what Cain's last word meant. Curious word. Greenbud.
Maybe it was a horse he bet on, or the nickname of an old girlfriend.
Or maybe it was the name of a sled he rode when he was a child during those frosty Chinese winters.
Now you're being ridiculous.
Maybe you're right. Well, I hope I have better luck today. I'm interviewing Mr. Cotton.
Who's Mr. Cotton?
Mr. Cotton helped Cain run his newspaper.
Cain ran a newspaper? I thought he just went around kicking people's butts and spouting inane proverbs.
And he ran a newspaper?
Oh, yeah, right. I remember now. Good luck with Mr. Cotton.
Do I remember Cain? Well, of course I remember Cain. Always swinging on a vine through the jungle with Tarzan and all the little animals.
That's Jane. I asked you about Cain. Cain!
Oh, Cain! Well, of course I remember Cain. Why didn't you say so in the first place? I remember the time when Cain said to me...
Mr. Cotton, you're drifting.
No, I'm not. I'm having a flashback.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Now, I remember the time when Cain said to me...
Stop the presses, Cotton. I'm changing the front page.
Cain, what kind of a harebrained scheme are you up to?
I'm making the Daily Infidel more than just a newspaper.
It'll be an institution.
The way things are around here, I don't think it's the kind of institution I want to be put in. And business is terrible, Kane. What are you going to do?
Things are going to start changing around here. Starting with tomorrow's issue. The headlines will read, "The 10 Commandments of a Daily Infidel."
Read on, Moses.
Commandment number 1, thou shalt not kill, unless the murder is proficiently done so as to make good copy. Commandment number 2, thou shalt not covet thy ass, unless it's a particularly nice ass, and you're in the desert, miles away from any town, and you're lonely. Very lonely. Commandment number 3, thou shalt not be forced by your father to watch Billy the Kid versus Dracula or any of his other stupid B movies at 3 in the morning. Commandment number 4, thou shalt not
I can't remember number 4.
Skip to number 5.
All right, number 5. I remember commandment number 5.
Commandment number 5, thou shalt not steal, unless your stolen material is in the form of a tribute or a parody. Commandment number 6, thou shalt not take the Lord's name in vain or trivialize him just for the sake of a few cheap laughs. Commandment number 7, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife, especially that Mrs. McGillicuddy who casts away. But she is a fine woman. And what a flirt. The other day, she told me, your name might be Cotton, but I'm going to make wool out of you.
Mr. Cotton, Mr. Cotton, this time you really are fading.
Now, where was I? Oh, yes. Do I remember Kane?
No, Mr. Cotton, you're way past that. You're on commandment number 8.
Oh, commandment number 8. Now, that was a fine commandment.
Commandment number 8, thou shalt do the work that is your passion, for that is your lot. Who was begotteth by Hezekiah, who was begotteth by Jeremiah, who was begotteth by Phalatio.
Okay, can we go on to number 9 now?
Number 9, number 9, number 9. Yes. Number 9. Thou shalt not be awarded the Academy Award for your steering tour de force portrayal of Woody Guthrie in Bound for Glory. And number 10. Thou shalt watch all future movies and TV programs in the Kung Fu series and buy any available Kung Fu merchandise.
Well, Kane, I think you might be onto something with these 10 commandments, as you call them. Could I have a copy of that document? I have a feeling it might be pretty valuable someday.
Oh, yes. Considering it was written on the back of this autographed Pablo Picasso sketch.
That Kane, he was a riot.
It's a great story, Mr. Cotton, but do you know anything about Greenbud?
Oh, Greenbud. Of course I know about Greenbud. Well, Kane often told me of the time when he tried to snatch the pebble from the master's hand.
Yeah, and he snatched the pebble, and the master asked for the pebble back, and Kane said no, and master said, how about this 2 out of 3, and...
No, that's not how the story goes at all. You see, it all started way back when...
Grasshopper, try to snatch the sacred pebble from my hand.
Okay. See? I told you it was different.
All right, go on.
Well, you see, what happened next was...
I've done it! I snatched the pebble from your hand!
So what? What value does a pebble have? There are billions of pebbles all around the world. I'll just grab another one off the ground.
Oh, that master, he was a slippery old coot. Always one step ahead of Kane.
That story didn't have anything to do with Greenbud. You know anything about Greenbud?
Oh, Greenbud. Do I know anything about Greenbud? Nope, can't say as I do. Maybe it was the name of a horse Kane bet on, or perhaps it was the nickname of an old flame.
Thank you, Mr. Cotton. You've been a big help.
Was Kane a steak and potatoes kind of a guy, or did he prefer a simple burger? With or without a bun? And would you like fries with that? And...
Enough already, Smedley.
Ah, Wesson, I'm glad you're here. I brought that drug dealer back in to be interviewed again. I don't know why, but I have a hunch. She might know something about this Greenbud.
Okay, Paula, what does Greenbud mean?
I don't know. Maybe it was a horse that came bet on
It wasn't a horse, Paula. Come on. You know more than you're saying. You weren't the only witness to Kane's death, were you?
No, technically I wasn't.
What do you mean, technically?
Oh, Clarence was there.
Who's Clarence?
Clarence is Kane's pet frog. He takes him everywhere he goes. He used to call him his little...
Oh, enough already. Who cares about some slimy toad? What's that got to do with anything? I guess we'll never know the secret of Greenbud.
Clarence, you're the only one that knows I'm still alive. Well, that is, you and the group of men I've chosen to set sail with me on my boat, the Min Chow. I must leave you now. But don't worry, I'll be in very capable hands. The crew of the Min Chow are a very strong and loyal and trustworthy group of men. In fact, if not for the courage of the fearless crew, the Min Chow would be lost. So don't worry. I will miss you, my little Greenbud.
Coming soon to a video store near you, David Carradine in The Kane Mutiny. Kato Kalin is the witness. Each week, Kato is the witness at a different celebrity mass murder trial. This week, Lassie and her canine death squad.
Listen, Cato, you're gonna tell me the truth about these murders, and you're gonna tell me now.
Okay, it's true that I munched on some kibbles and bits with Lassie and the other dogs, but I didn't help them savagely maul little Timmy and the Johnson family. Honest.
Kato Kalin is the witness.
What's that you say? You say when you go into a public restroom, the guys at the other urinal say, "Put the hose away, there's no fire here." You say when you go to the beach and your swimming trunks get wet, you scare away small children and animals? You say your penis is just too darn large? Well, you can change all that, thanks to the Penis Reduction Center.
Hi, I'm Les Burke now, star of such films as Citizen Schlong and Battle of the Bulge 2, Electric Boogaloo. I had always been cast as a man with a great amount of charisma. I got my big break in films as Mr. Ed Stunt Double, and I found work in similar films that are still available on video. But I was able to break that stereotype, and I will soon star in many commercials, like this one.
You don't know how many jobs I've lost to men with smaller penises. The rallying cry around the company water cooler is, "No raise for Schlong boy." And the pain, anguish, humiliation I feel from having to sleep with so many loose women. And the guilt from having to tell one she's just too damn tight.
There was a slumber party. When I was 13 or 14, we were playing Monopoly, and the board was on top of one of those little mini TV dinner trays, and our legs were underneath the table. And none of the other girls could understand how I could make my hotel slide from boardwalk to free parking. Well, since then, people have been whispering about me, calling me names, like Chick with a Dick or Mrs. Johnson. But no more, thanks to the Penis Reduction Center.
I don't know why I'm even here. I've always had a small penis.
These are just a few of the many testimonials for the Penis Reduction Center. And let's face it, what with AIDS, syphilis, and leprosy lurking around every corner, having a big penis just isn't as much fun as it used to be. And I should know, because not only am I the president of the Penis Reduction Center, but I'm also a member.
Hi, I'm Phyllis Blank, and welcome to Nothing, the show that tells you everything about nothing and absolutely nothing about everything. Tonight, my guests are Bob Null, the president of the International Bank of No Money Down, and Will Boyd, the curator at the Museum of Modern Nostalgia. Will, what exactly is the Museum of Modern Nostalgia?
At the Museum of Modern Nostalgia, you can see today's yesterday tomorrow, and tomorrow's today yesterday.
How about yesterday's tomorrow today?
Now you're being silly.
Will, tell us about some of the exhibits.
The exhibits?
Yes, the exhibits. At the museum.
Oh, the exhibits at the museum. Yes, the exhibits at the museum.
Tell us about them.
Well, Phyllis, currently there are no exhibits at the museum.
What seems to be the problem?
Well, Phyllis, nostalgia just ain't what it used to be.
And what was that?
I can't remember.
Bob, could I get a loan from your bank?
No, Phyllis, you're not nearly rich enough.
But if I were rich enough, I wouldn't need a loan.
That's correct. But you could open an account.
But only if I had no money.
Exactly.
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 I know why I've waited. I know why I've been blue. I've been waiting for somebody exactly like you. Why should we spend our money on a show or two when no one plays the love scenes exactly like you? You make me feel so grand. I wanna give this world to you, and you make me understand these foolish dreams I'm dreaming and schemes I'm scheming. I know why my daddy taught me true, 'cause he was saving me for someone exactly like you. You make me feel so grand. I wanna give my world to you, and you make me understand these foolish dreams I'm dreaming and schemes I'm scheming. I know why my daddy taught me to be true. He was keeping me hip for someone exactly like you. Exactly. 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 Like you.